But again, I will bring you all back to, I don't think the rules makers of GW were specifically trying to make a completely 24 teams, you say, right, we shall balance them all to within an inch of their life, you say. Like, I actually think they go, nah, Blood Bowl was never supposed to be balanced, and it's just their get out of jail free card for being lazy at trying to balance them. Or that was their genuine design. I would love to see narrow tier Blood Bowl where 18 of the 24 teams are properly balanced to within about a 5% win rate of one another. Now, that is itself almost impossible because you've got to think about the different TV ranges, you've got to think about the different formats that are out there, and it's, yeah, 1,000-point dwarves is an entirely different proposition to a 2,000-point dwarf team. I mean, they're both annoying, but 1,000-point dwarves are mere. A 2,000-point dwarf team is an incredible problem. It's not what the game was ever designed to be. Raven, I think they put that in because they couldn't be bothered to make it like that. Age and Sigmar and 40k aren't balanced. Yes, but in 40k right now, from the bits of information that Chris has told me, for example, then 40k is a bit of a problem.
Ferret 100. We wish you a moisty Christmas. We wish you a moisty Christmas. We wish you a moisty Christmas and a dank New Year.
Not sure what that word means, but dank always sounds like damp. I always think of damp. I don't know what dank actually means. People aren't happy that 40k isn't balanced, so that's a poor example. Well, yes, absolutely right. 40k, people would like it to be balanced. Age of Sigmar is a reskin of 40k. I mean, I'd like them all to be balanced. And I guess when I say balanced, what I probably more mean is something akin to this, right? So if we drew a graph on the screen like that and said that that this is win rate, so whoops, that's wins, and then that is the different teams, blah 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 blah, all the way across, right? I would like the graph to maybe do this, right? Up and down like that, right? Mostly flat, with that point there being 50%. What we've currently got is a graph that looks a lot more like this, where the top teams are at 65 or 68%, and the bottom teams are at, let's be generous, 30%. And what you've got is a spread there of 40%, a 40% spread. And I think that's not really a very good place to put the game. I think you'd be much better off if the graph did something like this, and that spread, let's say that's 60 and that's 40. If that's 60 and that was 40, I would be completely fine with that, right? And so goblins are at 40%, wood elves are at 60%. Yeah, that's cool. But when it's 70-30, I start thinking that you couldn't be bothered to fix your game, because people don't want to take a 30% team to tournaments, which means that the tournaments then have less teams in them. And if they have less teams, and you play the same, like say the same 10 teams over and over and over and over again, you get fatigue. But if you're going, oh, I've never played Wood Elves versus Khorne before, oh, this will be interesting, because Khorne and Wood Elves have both got a reasonably tight win rate, that's brilliant. You're more likely to buy more models because you're more likely to play more teams. But if you look at Goblins and go, they're garbage, I'm not playing a Goblin team. I gave Celine Juggernaut. Cool. Does anyone disagree with that thinking? If you make armies also similar to each other, that's one way of balancing. And Namanto, and I wouldn't like to do that. I think the thing that I would love to do would be, if we just go into Dark Elves, go into Team Roster and look at player. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skill trees. And the first problem is that this skill tree here, passing, and this skill tree here, no, that's a bad example. Let's change that. Passing and strength. And if we gave them a score out of 10 and said, which skill tree is the best? That's 1 by fucking miles. That and that would probably be equal 2, but I think you'd probably say that's 2 and that's actually 3. That's 3. And then these two, that's 4 and that's 5. And that's because there are more good skills in those skill trees. So what we need to do, if you were going to balance the game a little bit, is you should, first of all, go and take skill tree 5 and change it around a little bit. Buff up the skills. Oh, my word. Oh, no. Okay. We've got 2100 Nurgle. Wonderful. They've played an absolute crap ton of games. Wow. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's got... Oh, he's got a pass block. Hang on. What have we spun into here? A movement busted. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I mean, that's an amazing player. Look at that. Strength 6. Claw Palm. That is an incredible game. So we're spinning into the very top end of what we could have done. So the first thing on the team sheet's a wizard. For sure, right? Let's just go by that. What have we actually got? We've got 12 players. What else do we want here? Do we want another wizard? I think we want another wizard. Oh, you can't take more than one wizard. That's a shame. Because if we could, I'd have another wizard. Dark Elves have got some fun star players, but I don't know if star players are the way here. Let's just look at this team again. So he's got a bulk. Oh my god, he's got a vampire. Fuck me. Wow, this is a team. Holy moly, this is a team. Oh my god. Wow, this is a team. It's not a Hawk on Heartripper game. I don't think it's an Eldril game. Morg and Thorg would just get dominated. If Morg was 330, was his Blood Bowl 2 price, I would definitely pick up Morg. Hubris is not a bad shout here. I wonder if we have more fun with Roxy. I mean, I quite like having fun with Roxy. She's ace. Yeah, go on. We'll have Roxy and we'll have a babe. We'll have 2 babes. Wizard, Roxy, double babe. Rage Flip says, am I excited for Blood Bowl 3? Rage, I am, yes. Yes. Aren't we all delighted? I spun another one. Thanks, chat. I see no point in playing this as it's the point in developing the team. Yeah, so I guess let's if we just look at this team for a second, right? Let's just take a moment and appreciate what the hell we've spun into. Where's my Witch Elves? There my Witch Elves are. We don't want the blob to be gluing all my players, so let's do that. So actually, what has he got here, right? He's got a claw mighty blow. Yeah, okay, fine. Mighty blow, an annoying one. What he does have is these are the 2 problem players: a strength 6 and a strength 5. 3 problem players. He's got 3 major problem players, and then quite an annoying rotter. I think we can deal with this. I genuinely think we can deal with this. We can do this. We can do it. It's not that bad. We can do this. That rotter is hilarious. I mean, how the hell has that rotter survived? It's on 143 points. But I think we can do this. Strength 6 means nothing to red dice. We just have to run away from it. Right. That's the damage. He's got 2 bits of damage output. Proper damage output. Definitely want to try it. CR Boys. Oh, it's a sex reference. Oh, nice. What a wonderful sex reference he's put in this team name. That's like a 400 TV player. Yes, yeah, it is, yeah. CCL is absolutely atrocious. Yeah, it is. CCL is a really unfriendly place to play games, and the people who how do we say this politely? The people who design CCL don't seem to give two shits. Explain the reference to us, Andy, for we are naive. Oh, right, so 2 in the stink. What he's referencing there, and I'm not saying that. If you can't work it out, Google it. Absolutely, I'm not referencing that out. No way. Something, something, defend with 11, something, something. This is going nicely. Yeah, when he doesn't have Mighty Blow. Oh well, I can't fight into this now. I've just lost 3 players. That's really annoying. Oh well. Oh well, never mind. So, let's surf that. Push it there. Push it there. Okay. So that needs to go there. That needs to go there. We need to blitz. And then we need to leap. And then we need to blitz. That's 1. That's 2. And then we need to see if we can push it off. That's 1. 1 more away. There we go. We'll run you away. And then we'll just throw this. And hopefully we can shove it off. There we go. Bye. Wasn't that a fun serve? Well, 3-1 him. Yeah, and his one's stuck properly as well, right? 3-1 him in the removals department, yeah. All that effort, no injury. Yeah. Sucks to be a little AndyDavo on the planet right now. I mean, what that does do is it just changes dynamic of his team quite a lot, which is nice. Would a games played limit in CCL help? They don't want to introduce that because for the simple fact that what that would do is it distracts from people wanting to play the game more, right? So maybe is the answer, but there's no way that they would ever put that in. And I can understand why. Phew. Do you have... No. You get both of these? Is it possible to get both of these? Is it possible to get both of these? I mean, it might be. Which one's more valuable? So the one that's more valuable is the warrior, isn't it? But I think the problem is they're not split. I've got to go away, so we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that goes there. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. So that runs away. We'll block this. Okay, so we're not getting you. Fine. Whatevs. And we put you in there, put you there. She runs around and blitzes. Actually, so let's change that. Put that there. What was that? Oh, it was Dimmy G raiding. Dimmy, how you doing? You've tuned into me playing into like 2200 Nurgle. Loads of fun. We've got Juggernaut, thankfully. So that goes there. She goes there. That goes. Boo! 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 So not fair. Let's stand you up. Let's not. I mean, it's not fun standing you up, is it? -4. David West, you're still online, rated you, but you're hosting Andy. Hello, Dadel. I might come back in 20 minutes or so, but I need a break. Don't worry. So, I mean, what we have done is we've taken out 3 of his players, because that one's stunned and that one's lying down being useless. So, that's a good thing from our point of view. We're just sadly 4 down ourselves, so we're -1 right now. But this is all going fine. I'm not worried about this in the slightest, actually. You've been playing 5 games of the same thing in a row. Go and play some mining and stuff. Looks like everyone's starting to go to bed. So we're going to abandon these next turn, I think. More uniform. 2 removals, 2 hits, 2 removals. Claw Palm is a fair and balanced skill. Right, go and run 6 squares over there. Be a scoring threat. Go and be over there. This is actually a really easy turn to play out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We abandon all this and run away. And we stick you there, and then we blitz on 3 up, 2 up. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Last block Rotter. Yeah, it's a very interesting team. As in interesting, as in like, oh, it's a death stack. Yay. Hello, Broadsword. Sorry, hang on. Hello, Broadsword. There we go, he scored. Turn 4, he's popped it in. I watched your video recently, by the way, about the lack of like enthusiasm in gaming, and I really empathised with what you'd said. It reminded me of something about 2 years ago. I was playing BloodBowl, and I went through, and I remember being on the phone to Duderino, and I couldn't tell you where I was, like I couldn't tell you the location, but I remember talking to him, and I was staring into some like train station or something, and I said, I was like, I'm really not sure I'm feeling this. I'm really not sure. Like BloodBowl, I'm not sure, and I think it probably took me about 2 or 3 months to go through. It wasn't BloodBowl depression, but it was just a general lack of enjoying it. For those of you who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, Broadsword on his YouTube channel, which is very worth checking out generally, but he did a very interesting video about just not enjoying his hobby right now. And it might seem really weird, but for me personally, I wouldn't quite say it was, I don't know, maybe it was a little bit of mental health, but making a ton of content endlessly can be difficult. Yes, that. And I thought it was a really good video. I'm really pleased that you made it. I haven't commented on it, and I really should have done, but I watched it and thought, yeah, you've nailed something there. But yeah, like Burnout. I guess in BloodBowl terms, that would be Burnout, right? But I genuinely thought it was a really wonderful video. So he's stacked 2 of his best players there. Do we want to take this on? I don't see why we wouldn't want to take this on. He rolls friend. If he rolls a blitz, so I'm going to push you there. Then I'm going to push you there. Then I'm going to push you there. I'm going to bring a player in to make sure that happens. And if I roll a power in the meantime, meh. And if I don't roll a power in the meantime, heh. Yeah, I think that's a fair and balanced way of looking at the game. Guardman needs some more points. Strength man needs to level. There we go. Right. And I think we probably just want to cover that guard. Cover the guard man so we can't get blitzed. And I'm going to need you over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to have to go and stand there. Europe. Europe, Europe, Europe. So 1, 2, 3. So you need to swap. So block, block, block. Oh no, you need to be the witch elf. There we go. Cool, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it's... You want me to play Necromunda and therefore get me an extra rate, inspire me to paint my own stuff for a bit and chill my Gonat demon entry. That's awesome. I want to catch up with chat. Sorry, I spent 2 minutes staring at the screen there and I didn't spend any time at all, almost, reading what you guys had said. That ball is completely not safe. And there is very little I can do about it. So go fetch ball and run the fuck away. And I'm not prepared to throw dice at this straight away to make it safe. So you can go there. You're 3 squares where you're not going to do anything. Right. Blockity block block. Okay, we're not surfing that. Wow, we're definitely not surfing that. Okay. Haha, we're going to KO it instead. Get wrecked. We'll blitz this. I feel like I was a little bit too happy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have to blitz it with We're going to have to blitz it with the strength 4. Yeah, we've got to blitz with the strength 4. And we also need to hide Roxy. Eek. Gotcha. Right. Weird cage. This is for a handoff potential, just in case something bizarre happens and I am stuck. So let's go with that. Stay put. Done. Your go. Right, where did I get to? Because I want to read the chat, because I asked a really interesting question, I think, and I want to see what you guys said. Totally agree. Does think it takes a toll on your mental health. I think it hit a chord with a fair few people, which was nice to know. Yeah, I think so, yeah. This is why I still refuse to schedule, especially minor requests to do so. There are days I do not want to play Blood Bowl, let alone stream. Purple Chester, completely agree with that. And I think even myself recently, PC, I have maybe streamed on a day where I should have not. Messaged a couple of people. I think some people were like, oh yeah, I know which day that was. I think what it does do for you, if you want to flip it round, Purple Chest, is if you're not quite really feeling it, if you have specific days, it's much easier to get up for those, in my case, 3 days rather than 5 days. But I think the worst thing you can do is overstream. Try and create too much content. Really bad idea. And what you should do, each person should find their level that they can create content to that is okay. For me, I think that's probably somewhere between 3 and 4 streams a week viably. Once you start going above that, I personally start struggling, and I think I can do it in the short term, but I could never do it for 6 months or a year. It'd be just too much. Yeah, broadsword, yes, agree. Python is the reason why switching to D100, as Andy would like to switch too many like regions in generation. I think we should switch to a D100, but I think that'd be a good idea. However, I think you do 2 D10, which is still a D100 distribution, and would give GW a real edge on selling dice. But I really hope Andy doesn't win this. It'd be unbearable. Cheers, Ed. Thank you. This is an odd Nurgle team. What's this Nurgle team's record? 1 million games played and about half of them won. Yeah, Ed, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's easier for me to say no. Screw it. Yeah. Right. I've moved about hardly at all, so let's move the ball. What's that? What's that got? Very little of anything. I think the blitz is here, isn't it? Because that allows everything to then be go over there. So, guard guy. Ball guy. Line guy. And dodge guy. We need to touch this somehow with something to stop it gluing us. Roxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to get you out of the way first. Okay. An FA here would be very unfortunate. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Right. Hendy's going to mark the beast out this turn because he's a legend. And he is very good at marking out beasts, especially of Nurgle. You're going to go there. Well done, Giraffe. Solid. Ed, I'd be fine, right? It'll be fine. I really want to play on my kid's new hoverboard, but I'm too fat. That's unfortunate, Dimmy. Oh, not a casualty. Well done. Andy is catching giraffeisms. I want to touch that. Well, Giraffe's quite catchy. If you haven't seen Giraffe stream, it's definitely one of my 3 favourite streamers. L8 one, sir. Oh, late one. Yes. Yes, it is. You're welcome. So I think what we're going to see now is a very imaginative foul, and then I'm going to run away, and everything will be fine. Yep. And hopefully, Artifact doesn't die, because that would suck. Didn't even get sent off. So he's killed both Witch Elves. So we've got one left. Never mind. Never mind. Right, you need to run forwards. We just need to outrange this guy now. That goes there, and then we just screen the back end of this out. Fact. Dodging through DT. Here, you go there, actually. You go there. And then we blitz this guy out of the way, and Roxy runs off. So we're going to blitz here, I think. Double skulls. Double skulls. That goes there, we'll blitz for rocks. And then Giraffe can go and close the door. Fact. Giraffe's not going to go close the door. We're going to defend Roxy. We've still got the wizard here. Cycle time. What do you mean? PC led me to the Steam article naming the engine, which led me to the industry articles discussing the pros and cons of it. Any workings in the article saying how it should be embraced. What? What the hell did I miss? Sorry, what? So Giraffe and Amaranth, who's third? I'm not answering that question. I don't even like have. I don't know about anyone else. If everyone else has like, oh, then my favourite streamer is blah 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 and stuff. There's just a big pile of people I enjoy watching, and then there's a big pile of people I don't enjoy. And I don't want to talk about the ones I don't want to enjoy because I don't want to be disrespectful to some streamers. And Giraffe absolutely sits in the pile of people I do like watching. Oh, we're discussing the RNG engine of Blood Bowl 2. I think there's nothing wrong with it, personally. Yeah, I was a super fan of some as well, which was amusing. Yeah, it's got a bench of 2. First things first, let's pop you there. Second, let's put you there. Let's get you in there. You can blitz here. Blam. Stay put. Stay put. Now, do I want to do anything crazy, like send... We'll get Roxy out of the way. Roxy can go down there, and we'll hit this guy on strength 4. There we go. Here we go. Remind you of that next time you complain of dicing. No. So Raven, I would say that there's dice. If you play a lot of games of Blood Bowl, you're going to get probably somewhere in the region of about five games out of every 100, which are just unwinnable because the dice are just no. And then you'll be Merry Christmas, third chair. I tried to raid you earlier, and then you weren't online, which was a problem. But yeah, well done. Must be getting late over there. It's currently half past midnight. Five in 300 or 1/60th. I think it's about 5%, and I think it's probably 5% of games that you just couldn't not win, or 5% of games where you're going to get really good dice. That's not necessarily the same thing, is it? Referee. 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 Ref's like, nope, no idea what you're talking about. Complete disregard for anything. So I guess we're just going to throw that dodge. Yep. How many coaches this time? Coach fouled? 4? I think 4. Ah, so sorry, mate. Spending the day with family. No, third chair. I thought you were online when I was like, oh, someone to raid. We'll go and raid the chair. And then you were offline. So that was a shame. Right, we got all our KOs back, but we're a little bit light on personnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're actually, no, okay, we got 11. And the nasty claw warrior stayed out. I'm going to place a strength 6 warrior on there. Dare you to surf me. Challenge accepted. So I know I can line them up. What does that do for me? So if I know I can line them up. Blam. Blam. Oh, the other witch is missing. Fuck off. I could do it as well. I could so do it. I just need both. I need 2 witch elves. It could be done. I just need 2 witch elves. So what you would do is you put the other witch elf in there, I think. You push it there. You follow up. You fill that square in as well. And then you go blah, blah, blah. So you get 1. So that's now there. Then you get another one. It's now there. The witch elf with 4 friends can then just push it off. So it's totally doable. I just don't have enough witch elves. Woe is me. Is it worth punching that in the face? It's probably not worth it. Although, no, I want to throw... I've got a new plan. We're going to try the Daka. That'll do. Because I want to throw the ball with a strength elf. Any plans for stream tomorrow? Yes, the stream tomorrow will be guaranteed to be at 1600 UTC. Davo time. That's unfortunate.
17 months. You know how the rest goes.
I'll fill in the blanks for you. 17 months, you nasty banger. What other expression you might use? I don't want to swear, so low skill, high effort. I don't know. What is the rest of it actually, Kinroth? No, don't answer that. Thank you very much. It's very rare I get to see you these days. I was referencing an inside joke, and you take it so negatively. Yes. How is the run, by the way? You haven't been keeping me up to date with the woodies. Where are they at now, or have you taken a few days off? Right, so we can't hit into this, and I've got to try and somehow get away from that. That's got a death zone of that many squares. However, we could get 2 dice on this guy quite easily. Seems like a reasonable plan. So I think I'm going to try for 2 dice on this guy. And it means I don't have to give away too much in the way of field position. Kablam. Die, please. That's no moon. How safe's the ball? How safe's the ball now? Let's move Roxy out of the way. Now, next things to do, I think. I'll dodge this guy because he's got dodge. If Tentacles fires, fine. Okay. Actually, let's have you there. Tentacles fires. It does. Okay. Sake. Can't re-roll it. I couldn't re-roll it. I've got 2 re-rolls. We need another re-roll. I need to go buy another re-roll. Raven, I would say, I mean, I haven't been following the chat. It sounds, from what you were putting in there, there was an awful lot of like quite interesting points. And I'm sorry I haven't followed them all. I think the bit that, oh dear, that grabs my attention is that you're saying that maybe there is something slightly off about the engine. Okay, fine, cool. Was that? No, it's Pro. You used Pro, Giraffe. Pro. It's had 2 doubles. He did not use Pro. Did he not? Holy shit, he didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just... Yeah, he loaned it. Wow. Sorry, I assumed... I assumed that was going to be pro'd. But no, we shall not pro. We do not pro around here. They were penny wise, pound foolish in choosing it. Ah. Is there even a referee in this game? This is going to be really fucking difficult to get out of now, isn't it? So, with every elf assisting, we managed to drag this one to the floor. Well done, us. Ooh! There's a KO. Now there is a KO. That is an elf with Mighty Blow written all over him. Are you in range? No. That is a fucking good KO. Does it fall into the too little too late category? I don't know, but certainly very useful. Ugh, tackle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 standing elves versus 10 nobles. Yeah. If you do have like a short version, Raven, is there any way you could sum this up? Because I just haven't been keeping up, and I know you're not going to believe me, but I haven't been keeping up with chat quite to the level that I normally do. So I'm just curious if there's something that I could pick up. Oh my god, that's his last reroll. Yeah, if there's any one like thing. The jumping Jawa, how you doing? The Beast of Nurgle is a piece with the most intrinsic skills in all of Blood Bowl 2. Do you mean, when you say intrinsic, do you mean skills that it starts with? That's a great question. I think it probably is. I can't think of many players that start with more than 8. Maybe the Treeman. I'll see you in Discord if you really want me to. If there's like a relatively short version, yes. Fuck off! Like, you've deleted a player every turn. You've gone and deleted a player every single turn. Like, just through fouling. Like, not through anything interesting. Just, foul. Every turn. It's pissing me off. Pass block's going to be annoying. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to blitz. You're going to go there. I need you to go there, which means you can get to stand there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna have to go there then. Or even there. And we're going to throw the ball to you. Right, that's you leveled. Congratulations, something constructive. Well done. No. No. Let's see if you can get out of here. And no. Oh, he hasn't got a bribe, by the way. I'm not very articulate, I'm also a bit of a knob. Dear me, I think you do yourself, like, genuinely think you do yourself a disservice there, because I think you're genuinely a nice guy. I really do. Like, really do. He hasn't got a bribe. He's just fouled every turn for like 20 turns. And you'll call people out who are idiots, and you don't, and you look after the people who are not. I think that's a brilliant quality. Really do.
Kinroth 100. Whenever I hear you complain about a lad fouling without bribes, I think back to getting 3 elves sent off in OCC with no bribe, no bench, and still fouling more, and I feel personally attacked.
Let's foul again. And it's just the problem with fouling, it's just high variance. When you've got no break, like this is a 30% removal and 30% send off. And we've just had 30% removal every single time. The damage is done now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Yeah, the damage is done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to go stand there. And then you are going to stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to have to stand there. Yeah. Yep. You need to stand there. Run away! Daedal's awesome. Daedal's awesome. If he's in it, if he's still in the chat, he is awesome. And I haven't been drinking, I can just say it. I think he is awesome. This is going to be very difficult to get out of. I think. You still have the wizard. Oh, I have not forgotten I've still got the wizard. That's not been forgotten. Yeah. How odd? Wizard. That stun there was pretty useful. That was quite a smart play going and bothering this. Go for it, schmo for it, whatever. Oops. Let's go and put you there. Oh no, that's supposed to be the wizard! Oh, you big idiot! Oh no! No!
Oh dear.
Oh well, new plan. Totally meant to do that, by the way. Totally meant to do that. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Let's go and put you in scoring range. I think you're all right there, actually, aren't you? Yeah. Done. I totally meant to do it. Definitely didn't fuck that up. Definitely didn't fuck that up. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I got a wizard. I know, I was like, I've even got the wizard. I know, I'll just do that safe move first. Oh, whoops. Why not move Roxy? Because she's doing a job mocking that beast. Ah, a casual foul of Nurgle, you say? What's happened to Giraffe? Oops. Because Roxy is a wizard. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Do I need the wizard here? I don't think I do. I think we're okay. Like, I genuinely think we're okay. I think we put that there. Let's think this turn through, right? So, that goes there. I'll blitz here and then run away. So, actually, let's put that there. And then I can carry on with the diagonal. So, that goes there. We blitz and run away. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to end up with player there. Which means that the screen piece needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there and there. He is going to get a blitz with horns on the ball. But oh well, there's not a lot I can do about that. Oh, we just go, ooh, ooh. Or we just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're going to make the go for it. I'm going to make the go for it because I need to make them at some point. So, that's just good for us. That's one. Nope. That's two. Now try and dodge rocks away. Oh, well done. Actually, this is the wizard. This is the wizard. If you lightning bolt here, that takes care of that. There we go. We're home. Home free. Done. Game over. There we go. Yeah. End of turn, that's fine. There's only that can come and cause us a problem. And we're going to be fine. To be fair, if you hadn't got a foul every turn, you'd be up players. Yeah, I mean, I've caused 3 natural KOs over the course of the whole game, right? I KO'd that randomly, I KO'd that randomly, and I KO'd that. Yeah, 3 KO. That's what I've caused. Wonderful. Is this the game to try and level Hendy? I don't think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Kinroth 100. Remember lads, this is why it is better to blow your wizards at the end, not at the beginning.
Blitz. Just pushes it away, makes it a harder place to be. And then Roxy goes and stands somewhere useful. There we go. And then we get to do the cherry on top stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Thought I counted that out correctly. Run away! Oh, never mind. In turn. There we go. CR is a coach fumble thing. Yeah, it's CR's coach rating. I think you only get it from playing in matchmaking, I think. Like you, ranked. You have to play it in ranked. R. Ed says smug left. Ed, you will not see any smugness from me. Okay? There will not be any smugness from me. What? Sorry, I'm not allowed to lie. Oh. Oh, sorry. There's going to be quite a lot of smugness from me. Uniform says, to be fair, you got hella lucky. Why, thank you very much. This is for a casualty for a level. For a level, Hendy. For a big, fat, dirty level. Kablam. Not for a level, just for pleasure and satisfaction. And you've already leveled, but why not have more points? Oh. Well done, Raven. Better lucky than good. Casual surf to close out the game. Not with Roxy, no. It's too risky. It's too risky. So, oh my god, I don't even have enough players to form a backline defense. Look at this, don't even have the players to form a backline defense. Blur. In which case, you're better off having all four in the middle so that you can respond to something that might happen. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of removals. Oh, the killy thing stayed out. That's good. Okay. AndyDavo, how are you able to switch from one plan to another so easily in BloodBowl if your main plan fails? I really struggle with that because my brain works with my disability. It amazes me seeing how people can do that effortlessly, though. Rochelle, think of it then not as one plan and another plan. Think of it as there are lots of plans, right? Because you personally might find that more. You have a plan within a plan within a plan, right? So let plan A. Oh, it didn't work. It's all right. We've got plan B, right? And that might help you think about that more logically. Whereas if you go, that's plan A and that is plan B and they are separate, that might be a problem. Pleasure and satisfaction. Stop pleasuring yourself on Twitch. Normally, I have to go to a different website for that. YouTube, of course.
Kinroth 100. In plain English, Andy's plan is to come up with a plan by the end of the turn.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's not far away from the truth. I mean, it's a simplification, but yeah, why not? RedTube. RedTube's the one with adverts in, isn't it? I think it's like poking you a rough plan and then you're building value. Shtick, that's not far away from the truth as well. Yeah. You would know about adverts. A little bit, Dimmy, yeah. I mean, like, I guess, I think, no. For me, the adverts are that Twitch of, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. There's an enhancement package on Twitch. I can't probably go any further than that. So I'm not. So there is a reason for running adverts, and like in most things in life, you can do things for free or you can do these things not for free. And for me personally right now, the income that this is generating has helped do a load of stuff for Megatron. It's helping make the house. Like, it's really helpful. And that is just going towards doing something constructive. So I don't feel like it's like I'm not drinking it to death or whatever. So he's fouling Roxy. I don't mind him fouling Roxy. You're evil for running ads. Well, they're there anyway, Dadle Quest. Like, I can't make them all go away permanently. Oh, we leveled a Blitzer. Yay! And just for reference, like, YouTube's ad revenue smashes Twitch's out of the water by a unbelievable margin. And like a factor of 10. And people don't seem to have a problem with YouTube adverts, so no. Anyway, right, let's have a look at the level ups. So, another normal level up. Boring. Oh well, let's have another diving tackle then. And then, oh, the strength guy. Please be something interesting. Oh well, dodge. It's like the most vanilla team in the world, isn't it? What's wrong with Tom the Owl? He's just having a bit of a rest.
EDEKGB 100. You've earned this.
No,
Go
I
on,
don't.
Gloat.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. YouTube ads are so freaking good compared to Twitch. The reason for that is YouTube's ads are targeted. So they use cookies and they look at what you might find interesting, and you're more likely to find a YouTube ad that is relevant to something you care about. Whereas Twitch's ads are blanket and are not. And therefore the cost per mile on them is a hell of a lot lower. And YouTube split the ad revenue with us 50-50. I do not know what Twitch split it with, but I bet it isn't 50-50.